Hello, it's Davina. Welcome back to Abstract and Flow. You know what? I think it must be collaboration season because little old me has been asked again to do a collaboration. This time with a very nice lady by the name of Amy, and her channel is called Amy Creative Acrylics. So we spoke, and kind of decided what we were going to do. So I gave her a set of rules to follow, and she gave me a set of rules. Excuse me. So my don'ts were no pearls. How could she? Also, I couldn't use blue, and I couldn't use a blow dryer. I'm fine with that, because me and blow dryers, we're not friends. So my do's were, I had to do what she calls a schmear. A schmear. I've never done a schmear, nor did I know what a smear was. So, okay, so also, I had to do a smear. I had to use gold, easy peasy. And the canvas has to be larger than 14 by 14. So, I think Amy gave me very easy, simple instructions that I can follow. So I'm going to get my schmear started. I love saying that word. And I want you all to hop over and see what she's going to be doing in this collaboration. I will link all of her information down below. And if anyone else would like to do a collaboration with little old me, give me a buzz. So let's get this pour started. Okay, so these are the colors that I will be using in this collaboration pour. So the first color, now these are all Arteza's paints, except for one. This is Playful Pink, and we have Shady Orange, Glowing Peach. This is Electric Plum, and of course some Extreme Sheen 24K. My swiping color is going to be Amsterdam Titanium White, which I have mixed in this bottle. Now, yes, it says Bloom White CA. So I've labeled it so I don't get confused what I'm using. So that's what we're going to swipe with or smear with. And then my base is just house paint, Walmart Color Place, and it's, you know, it's not thin, it's not thick. I did throw in a little GAC and a little Floetrol. So we'll see how that goes. And a little water to thin it out just a tad. Now the consistency of my pour paints. Let's look at this one. It's a little on the thin side. We are not leaving a mound. So I'm going to smear with my CA over these colors. My colors were mixed with, and I really didn't measure this time, I believe maybe an ounce of polyacrylic. I'm just kind of playing around with different mediums just to see what type of effect I'm going to get. So there is no Floetrol in any of these Arteza colors, but there is a little Floetrol in the 24K. So let's get started. So I have my smearing utensil. It's not the fancy one that I've seen everyone else use, but this is what I'm going to use. Got my palette knife for some smaller areas. So we'll see how it all goes. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Alright, so the first color we are going to start with is the Electric Plum. And I wanted to keep this one fairly light in the colors that I use. So now I don't have any of those fancy color art, color shift, bling it paints. This is Arteza's, and I believe it's their Iridescent series that I've had for a while. So I figured, let's use them today. This is the Playful Pink. That orange is Shady Orange. Now we're going to go in with our, what is this, Glowing Peach. Okay. And we're going to add our gold. I did mix these paints yesterday. Now, I did say I was going to smear with the Amsterdam Titanium White, but I think I'm going to go a bit darker. This is Amsterdam's Lamp Black. And I'm going to use this to smear with, as my instructions were not to use blue, so we're going to use this black, and we're going to see what happens. Now, I've swiped before, but I've never smeared. So, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Look at that area right there. Oh, that's really pretty. Not sure what happened here. It kind of faded out. We're going to play around with it. And we might even pour it off. We'll see. So I'm going to take my smaller palette knife. Okay. Okay, it's starting to wake up a little bit right here. And I think I am gonna use some of the white. And I'm gonna go over this little area where the black is. Okay. Alright, not bad. Then I'm going to go back to the black. And we're going to smear. I like saying that word. I'm going to smear this little area right here. See if we can get it to look like something. Okay. Not bad. I really don't want to touch this middle, but that little area there, let's smear that little area. So I'm adding a little black to my palette knife. And just wanna gently move that out a little. All right. Now let's see if we can open it up just a little bit But I really don't want to, I want to stretch it. Let's see what happens. All right, let's go in for a close-up. Look at those sparkles right in that area. Okay. Well, not bad if I do say so myself. I think my Schmear came out better than I expected. I love the light colors that I used. I love moving the paint around with my palette knife. So, yeah, that's it. Hey, before I go, look at that. So I went out and got me one of those shoe hanging thingies. And now I can see what paints I have because I was kind of lost trying to figure out where stuff was. Now it's right in my face. Okay, anyway, so thanks so much for spending some time with me today. Hop over, check out Amy's Creative Acrylics. Stay blessed. Stay safe. See you next pour. Bye-bye.